How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It helps out me a ton. You guys get plenty of fun stuff. We got chapter 47 of Kaiju number 8 today, and I have to start off with the end of the chapter. I apologize, but I gotta put this here because I know not everybody watches all the way to the end of the video. That's perfectly understandable. I get it. You can't expect everybody to watch the whole thing. Perfectly fine with that. But since that is the case, we gotta mention, at the end of this chapter, we figure out Gen Narumi's eyes, Captain Narumi, when his eyes change, that is because of his other customized weapon. It was made from the retina of Kaiju number 1. I straight called this. Not perfectly. I didn't cross my T's and dot my I's. It wasn't perfect, but I made a discussion video about Gen Narumi's eyes. You can go check it out. And a lot of the ideas that I had in this video, granted I was not ready to die on this hill and not everything was pinpoint accurate, but I will say my ideas were close enough to the truth to where I'm taking the W on this all day, and I am so excited. And I would not be this hype about it, but this revelation of mine came on an officially colored panel. A beautiful officially colored panel. That was shocking to me. I did not expect that at the end of this chapter, and it was phenomenal. Alright, now that I'm done gloating and being hyped, I apologize for that. We can get on with the chapter. Okay, so, chapter 47. We pick up where we left off with Kaiju number 8 just absolutely destroying Kaiju number 9. He is starting to regenerate, he is not dead, but he mentions that he can't get his regeneration together. So this is gonna kinda, I know somebody who is very happy about this right now. If you don't know Betty Adams, go check out Betty Adams' channel. Makes ton of wonderful Kaiju number 8 content, and she made a theory video, I can't remember if it was off of a comment that she had gotten on her channel, but anyway, about Kaiju number 8 possibly being able to have this decaying or degeneration ability. So Kaiju number 9 has this regeneration ability where he can bring these dead Kaiju back to life. Kaiju number 8 is kind of his foil in a couple different ways. So maybe his ability, besides just punching real hard, is there is actually a degeneration side effect to it. So yeah, this might be leading and pointing towards that, so you're probably going to be pretty happy over there. Anyway, so yeah, says he needs to reconvene with Beta, what he's calling the copy of himself that is fighting Captain Narumi right now. So we go over to Beta because he starts telepathically communicating, saying the core is damaged, get over here, we need to fuse together now. Beta is sitting there like, come back, I can't really make it right now, and we see Narumi just absolutely unloading on him. There are sword slashes all over this page on this dude. So, yeah, we're led to believe that, he just can't get away. Narumi's just overpowering him. But the original tells him, did you not hear me? I'm fighting Kaiju number 8 right now, and the core's damaged. You need to get over here. Beta, we figure out, isn't just a completely controlled copy. It's almost just like another version of Kaiju number 9 himself. Because he doesn't just follow the order. He says, I told you I can't make it right now. I'm learning. So it's not this, I'm too pressured, I can't get away. It's that I have my own thing I'm trying to do right now. I'm saying hang on. So yeah, Beta kind of has his own free will and everything. Just kind of takes orders from the other one, because I guess he was spawned from him or something like that. Anyway, real quick before I go past it, I do want to mention when they saw this power unleashed from Kaiju number 8 for the first time, you had I guess the vice captain to Isao Shinomaya, I can't remember his name at the moment, the bald dude that's always with him, his confidant. Anyway, he's like, this is tremendous. They are very impressed. Remember, they have seen Kaiju number 8 throw out some very impressive attacks and do some very impressive things against Shinomaya himself. However, they didn't know if Kafka could do it. They didn't know what kind of power Kafka himself could bring out, for sure. Obviously, they had the report from the 3rd Division with the big old bomb and everything, but they want to watch him fight with their own eyes under his own control. So yeah, this is the reaction he gets. They are very impressed, and I would say appropriately. So yeah, Anyway, Hasegawa's talking to Narumi, like, hey, what's your status? What are we doing in case Kaiju number 8 goes berserk now that he's actually here? Narumi's like, alright, well, obviously we can't leave the rookie Shinomaya over there by herself this entire time. I mean, she's done a great job, but can't leave her there forever. So, you know what? I'll go ahead and head out this time. Hits us with a beefy, and I mean a beefy, like chunky Campbell's soup beefy, 98% combat power unleashed. It also is confirmed that this is his full release, and yeah, this dude is ridiculous. So anyway, Captain Narumi heads straight at Kaiju number 9, starts cutting him up, and we start to learn a little bit about how Narumi's weapons work. It's a blade that obviously cuts, but also sears, so there is a heat component to Narumi's blade. 9 mentions that this also makes it hard to regenerate, and he thinks, alright, if he's just going to cut me up with this stupid big heat sword, I'm just going to back up and start firing at him. When he decides to do this, holes start appearing in his body because, yeah, Narumi can shoot too. We pretty much knew this, but, wait, did we know this for a fact? I think maybe, I don't know. I assumed he could. It's like a big bayonet, and I assumed it was a bayonet on a weapon that can shoot, because that's kind of what you put a bayonet on. So, I mean, yeah, I assumed if we didn't know for sure, but yeah, he can. Anyway, so he starts destroying Kaiju number 9 from a distance, and 9's just like, are you seriously? You have range and... Alright, fine, whatever. I said I'm learning, so I'm learning. He hops on the wall, starts sending a bunch of just little minion ants at him. I say little minion ants, they're fucking huge. But anyway, yeah, Narumi easily takes care of them. And then all of a sudden, Kaiju number 9 has arms coming from all kinds of different directions. And now we've seen him sprout them out from his body in all kinds of different directions. But these are just like coming out of the ground and the walls and all over the place. Like, it is surrounding Narumi. Come to find out that these are still spawning off of Kaiju number 9's body, but he sent them through the ground to pop up to surround the enemy. He is learning. We've never seen him take his appendages and extrude that many of them in that far of a radius around an opponent. We've seen him do like the big collage behind himself, so he surrounded himself, but that's just more arms to shoot with. You can group them all in a very tight little circle, and that might actually be a better idea than spreading them out around you. So yeah, he is getting better ideas when it comes to fighting. So yeah, Narumi can't make it out in time, and we see this humongous blast from all of these arms shooting him at the same time. And the scientist dude's freaking out like, Captain Narumi! Same thing that the scientist girl for the 3rd Division always does for Vice Captain Hoshina. Yeah, same shtick. Anyway, Shinomaya and his confidant dude, the bald guy, they're talking about it like, okay, this guy's a serious threat. He's learning. He doesn't match the report from the 3rd Division. He's like a virus. But yeah, this is going to be a big deal. And then all of a sudden, Narumi kind of comes over like, yeah, that sounds crazy, but it'll be A-okay, because I'm even more of a threat. And he's just on the big screen wherever they're watching the fighting. And I imagine somebody's sitting there with a cup of coffee, just like, why are you on the TV? Why are you making weird faces? You made me spit out my... Seriously? Jesus, God. Oh, God, I need napkins now. Crap. Oh, no, buddy. Oh, he had something on the bottom of his foot, so I think he's sitting kind of funky. He never sits up great. Anyway, Kaiju number 8 sitting there. He's like, wait a minute. He's unscathed from that? Oh, okay, yeah, I should have reconvened. Oh, man, this is why I'm named Beta. Dang it. So, we have Shinomaya there, and this might be my favorite, like, tiny panel. He's just sitting there, and the look on his face is like, that's my boy. Take him out, son. Like, he just looks like a proud father watching his kid right now. He is all about this. Anyway, Narumi tells us, now that the suit is all warmed up, I think it's time to hunt. Flicks the hair back, eyes go on. Now, I was not thinking about this the entire chapter. Remember, his eyes do that weird, funky thing. Obviously, we remember I was going crazy at the beginning. So, yeah, eyes go on. His eyes did not change when he went to 98% power unleashed. That was not a trigger. It was something else. I was not even thinking about that. I was not paying attention to his eyes specifically. I was just rolling with the chapter. Now, we get his eyes changing. And Kaiju number 9 also starts to comment on this, like, your eyes look different. They look like the eyes of a kaiju. Another hole in him. Narumi shot him again, and he even comments on this saying, I learned that attack, but now it's hit me again. That's not great. Alright. So, we get the beautifully colored official color panel like I was talking, pages like I was talking about, and Shinomiya is telling us, RT-0001, Gen Narumi's other customized weapon. It is Japan's oldest numbered kaiju weapon. It was crafted from the retina of Kaiju number 1. And we can see in this panel that this does change how Narumi sees things. That does make sense. They're his eyes. They're used to see things. And I mentioned in the video that I talked about making that do they have like a Sharingan type effect where he has better visual acuity, like seeing through things and like their networks or whatever? And yeah, pretty much, yeah, it does. I mentioned, does it allow him to like see the Kaiju's core? And you can see these blue little circles kind of around this center mass. Probably his core. So yes, it probably means it can see his core. So yeah, that video, I'm taking dub on that one because that one came out a while ago, back when we like first saw his eyes change. So yeah, that was super awesome. That was super hype. I'm all about it. I'm so happy. This is a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the chapter. Let me know your thoughts down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.